Got a rebuilt S475 from eBay. Put the name of the store I got it from in the description of the video. Starting to take it apart now, inspect it. One thing I noticed right away when I stuck my finger in here, there's a lot of shit in there. I'm definitely gonna have to take this all the way back apart again, because that's gonna mess some stuff up. So I'm gonna clean this properly, take it all apart. Definitely don't want that getting in the bearings at all or anything, or into the engine. Other than that, it looks pretty good. Have this loose so I can take this off, hopefully. There's even stuff sitting on the wheels. Stuff that you don't want going through the intake. Looks like sandblasting sand all over it. So I'm not too proud of. It's definitely like a metallic-y sandblasting sand, looks like. Got the turbine housing off now. I don't know if that shows up. There's a bunch of like sand and stuff, it looks like. Maybe the painting process all over inside here. Don't know if it's showing up or not. Like everything's just dirty, covered in junk. Like black oil from used oil. Makes me think they just cleaned it out. I tried to, didn't even rebuild it. So I got it apart now, and it looks like this is full of old oil and like sand and shit. Even the bearing surfaces are pretty dirty. I don't know if any of that dirt's showing up, like this stuff all down here. That's not good. This is just covered. Inside this is covering more of that crap. The bearings actually look used. Got it apart now, and look at even more of this stuff in here. It's like sandy, like gritty. I don't know what's focusing on right now. It's just covered in it. That ain't good. Even this just covered in it. That would not last very long at all. This whole thing's just covered in this stuff. Doesn't even have an upgraded bearing or anything. That's been used. Looks like it anyways, by the heat scoring on it. Not too sure right now if that's from the machining process or if that's used. But that's dirty, dirty. Look at that. Holy shit. This is just covered. Not gonna lie, I would not recommend getting one of these. It's just covered in here in this stuff. Man, that's not good. Don't know if you can see in there. All of that crap's down there. Should be taken out. All of this. Look at it. Look at all that in there. Just scaly stuff everywhere. Obviously it's a rebuilt turbo, but I would have expected much cleaner than this. It's just full of this stuff here. Look at this stuff. It's completely packed and the whole turbo's full of it. Look at this. Looks like somebody dumped sand in here. Jesus. That's not good at all. Look at it out now. Look at the stuff coming out of it. There's no way I should be able to get that out for a couple seconds of cleaning it if it was clean before. That's crazy. It's just full of junk. This stuff's everywhere that came out of it. If that had gone to the bearings and stuff, it'd be really bad. If I had ran this turbo, it probably wouldn't have lasted too long. And that'd be out $600, $700, $800. Clean this turbo properly with my special type of cleaner I really like using for this. Foams right up, gets in everywhere, really lifts everything out of it. Let that soak for a while. And I'll go and clean the turbine wheel and everything with it. Make sure to get all crap off of it. It just lifts everything right off right away. Works really nicely. It's hard to beat. Spray the bearing with it. Thrust bearing. Try and get all the sand and everything off of this. Look at that. Works so nicely, just grabs everything, lifts it right off. You can just see all the stuff lifting off of it. Works really nicely.